Hi Aries, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Just take in mind this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. Do not force the reading. I'd like to send a shout out to all of you guys who show love, like and subscribe to the channel, comment, share, donate, book personal reading, shop the website. It is greatly appreciated. All of my information is in the description box down below if you would like to connect with me. And also, I'd like to send just to all of the military personnel who have served, okay, on this Memorial Day. I'd like to send a special shout out to all of you guys and to all of the ones that you are remembering on this day, okay? All right, let's jump into it. Holy Spirit, angels, you read the title. All right, your healing is going to trigger a lot of unhealed souls, just a lot of people in general, you know, and especially when people see something that they deem as out of the ordinary, you know, they're going to put more attention and more focus onto you, whether you know it or not. Sun in Gemini at this time, moon in Capricorn. So this could very well be a spotlight being put on you in some way, shape, or form. You being remembered or recognized as something, like I said, to others it may be out of the ordinary, but for you, you know, it works for you just fine. The King of Cups, Cancer energy, like you very well are sure of at least, you know, who you are or who you're becoming, who you have an idea of who you really are, and that's all that matters. You know, the King of Cups is somebody that sits on he's sitting on water, but on a brick throne. And just imagine how rocky that could be, you know, but he's still sitting there, handling everything, taking it in one day at a time, you know, and this is a energy that they may know a thing or two. You know, you may be someone who's well educated, self-educated, I'm getting as well here, but it's still an energy of your healing is healing, even if those souls who are confused about who they are and what you got going on have a problem with you. You're still putting out an energy that's healing to them unknowingly. Hanged Man. Very spiritual. Especially next to the High Priestess. This is almost like the male version to me. Or not just say the male version, because the Hierophant could sits in a hierarchy type of position as well, but this is Pisces energy and also 12th house. And like I said, that could be like people who are confused with themselves. You know, you may be that one that's showing everybody the light, you know, just simply with your light, you know what I mean, what you have and what God has put in you, and it's trying to get you to understand that others are understanding that. And it may make them feel a way because maybe it may seem like you are more special. You know, nobody's more special than anybody else. But the Hanged Man holds a very, very close spot to source. And it's an energy and a message that is going to get through to you. You know, you going to get swept up whether you see it coming or not. The World, Saturn energy. You just the one to fight through it, get through it, and maybe even help guide a few across the line with you. Some of you guys are leading by example and don't even know it, don't even realize it. Here go the cards flying. Okay, let me see if I can get it. Look at there. The Queen of Wands herself. Aries energy. The sun. Leo energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Oh, come on now. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. You know, it's like that saying, it's okay when everybody else does it, but it's a problem when you do it. I'm getting that type of energy. It's like you don't just play. Yeah, you play for keeps. You deliver. It's like your energy is divine. The moon, and that could make other people feel away. Yep, deep down in the pits, that could make somebody feel away. It's like secret competition, like taking the gloves off, like in their mind, like people just fighting dirty, thinking dirty things towards you. This could be malicious energy as well. And this could be anybody. Like I said here, you're triggering a lot of people. But you're also like the type of energy is making people do their own shadow work. Or their own reflecting. Because Saturn is also with this Capricorn energy out here. You're going to learn a lesson or two or three or four. And Spirit is doing that, using you. It's like you got somebody just all in the head, questioning just so many different areas of their own personal life. Maybe how they affected your life, your friendship, your mental state. It's like a lot of these people are more sicker than you know. You'd be surprised at how someone is like psychologically damaged mentally. You know, people put a mask on because we live in a world where it's go, go, go. You don't have time to sit and think and marinate and reflect on a lot of times things that have happened to us, you know, that were traumatic, or things that may have happened to you that were traumatic. And these are individuals who are not taking that time, did not take that time, just put a Band-Aid over it. Like you live with yourself, or you strive to. Aries is about self, like self-confidence, self-worth, self-image. So, or your body in some way, shape, or form, how you see yourself. So you're always constantly going to be changing and growing, because that's a part of your genetic makeup, or your or your natal makeup. I'll say your natal makeup. Devil, Capricorn energy. So somebody trying to put you in your head and leave you there, it don't work like that. Not the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has been stuffed down, pushed over, shoved out already. It's the Phoenix rising energy. You got a lot of triggered, unhealed people that's not willing to do the work. The moon and the devil, like, it keeps circling back around to like mental, like thoughts about you. Like, why are you loved? Or why are people still stuck on you? Or it's just what is it about you in general, Aries? You're definitely a conversation. What other messages, Spirit? Whoa. Four of Wands, Aries energy. Yeah. The Four of Wands is definitely a conversation. It's someone who is happy. It's someone who is finding stability. You are creating some type of security for yourself. Security, like a barrier of some sort here. And it's given an energy of off limits. You know, it's just like spirit warning the others in the spiritual realm. Like, this one is off limits. And that's you. And that's going to trigger people. Because it's just like that. Like I said, it's like a barrier, a force field. Whatever they throwing at you is only reflecting right back onto them. And that's not healing. Not on their part. All right, you a lover, not a fighter. Gemini energy. But this could be an energy as well of like souls, or like just people wishing that they were in a better place with you. And then others just in an energy of downplaying you, thinking negatively of you. Other messages, Spirit. Page of Wands came out in reverse. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, like this is either you have become uninterested in a lot of the fuckery that's going on around you. You know, maybe you would rather go sit up under a tree than be bothered. It be like that sometimes. But also, it's like also an energy of you being able to just not only, it's given like an energy of you connecting with not just nature, but not people not being able to take you out that energy that you have decided that once you go in, that's it. Lock it up. And it may come off as you being nonchalant to others, or even feeling like, you know, you are better than them. And that's triggering to people. But like I said, I'm not saying that you feel that way. It's just people creating like narratives inside of their own head to try and pacify and make themselves feel better. You know, credit sometimes is the hardest thing for people to give you. A hand clap, a congratulations, like, and this energy here is just, it's like that. It very much so is like that. It's like people turning their nose up at you for being happy, finding love again, moving up, graduating, upgrading, not giving up. Or so many people are shocked that you the crab that made it out that barrel, or you're making it, versus sitting in it. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit is pulling you out of it. And this could be triggering. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you're worth that much, Aries? Maybe somebody think about circling the block. And it's also giving an energy like, I don't know, some of you guys give off like this fantasy type energy. It's like people dreaming, or something about your dreams. Or like you living rent free in people's head. And they stuck in their emotions in that time period, that same memory that replays. Over and over again. Like, that's like the type of energy I'm getting. And it replays over and over again. And it hurts so bad. Said it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Four of Swords, Gemini energy. That is information, among other things. It could have to do with a blood relative, somebody in your community. Somebody you living with. It may not resonate for everybody. But one thing's for sure, you get your beauty rest. You are healing. You get your R&R. You fill yourself up. Or at least that's what it looks like Spirit is trying to do for you. And it's going to look like you are stepping on toes. But it's nothing personal. You know, people just gonna have to deal with it like you did. And just like you are. Death card, Scorpio energy. Justice, Libra energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. That's it. The verdict is in. It's over. Cards love to sling across the floor, like, and that's the Queen of Cups. Okay, hold on, y'all. Ooh, child. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this is an energy of clarity for you. And once you connect, especially once you go through Scorpio, that's a transformation. Like, you're not the same after that. You know, this leg of the race just may get a little bit more serious for some. But I feel like it's time for that. I've been saying, like, in the previous readings, like, you giving a wake-up call. Just a judgment call of some sort. And maybe it's people in your life that didn't think that this moment, this day and time would come. But clearly this is a day of reckoning. And it is very triggering. Very triggering. And it is sponsored and brought to you in part by Aries, the collective. Give me one more, Spirit. King of Pentacles. It's been a long road, a long time coming. Knight of Swords. But I feel like you're ready. You're ready for whatever is up next, whatever is up ahead, around the corner. And that's the Seven of Wands that fell. It's you standing your ground, you protecting yourself, your morals, what you believe in, and nobody being able to say anything otherwise. It's a respect thing that's being granted to you, Aries. You're demanding it, whether this is verbally or energetically. And kudos to you. All right, I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you later. Ciao.